Welcome to my Weight Watcher weight loss check-in video. Today I'm going to share 3 things that have helped me to lose weight this past month. Hey everybody, it's Cathy and welcome to my 50-pound weight loss Weight Watcher check-in video. I'm so excited because I feel like I had a really good month in September and I'm excited to share the results with you. But before I get to the results, I'm going to keep you in suspense. I just wanted to share 3 things that I found that really helped me to stay focused and helped me to lose the weight that I did lose in September. I'll give you a little sneak peek. My clothes are starting to feel too big. Okay, the first thing that helped me to stay on track and lose weight in September was wearing my Apple Watch. It doesn't have to be an Apple Watch if you have like a Fitbit or any sort of a activity counter. I find the days that I wear my watch, I am more apt to stay on track and eat healthier. If I get out of bed and don't put my watch on right away, I can tell that my day is doomed. There's just something about having that on my wrist that it just holds me accountable. It's just, it must be a psychological thing. When I look down and I see that I have my watch on, I'm more prone to maybe check on my phone and see how many steps I've done for the day. Or I just think, oh yes, I have to eat better today because I want to lose weight. So it's just kind of an unspoken reminder. So if you have some sort of a device that can help you to stay on track, I highly recommend getting, a Fitbit or some sort of a accountability thing that you can wear on your wrist, because I found that it helps me a lot. The second thing that really helped me to lose weight, and this is probably the most important one, was eating out less. I've talked in a few videos ago about how whenever I go into town and I drive by the drive-thrus and they're often quite busy, and I was wondering, why are they always busy at all hours of the day? And then it kind of dawned on me, people use eating out as sort of a soothing activity, and that is what it has become for me. Most of my adult life, I have been under a lot of stress. I mean, we all have stress, but dealing with a very ill husband for many, many years, and now dealing with my mom whose health is, rapidly deteriorating. That stress is always in the back of my mind. And I don't smoke, I don't drink. For me, my crux, if you want to call it, is just eating out. And it's like I get a high for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, however long the meal lasts. And then I'm calm for a little bit. And then, it'll start up again. So I really have found throughout the years when I have been under a lot of stress, my outlet, my way to help ease the pain, to ease the anxiousness and to calm myself has been by eating out or by eating junk food. Now, I can choose to not bring any junk food into my house, and I am making a conscious effort to do that. I am a sugar addict. I like candy, especially those Werther Originals with the chocolate inside. Oh, they're so good. But I know that is a danger zone for me if I bring that into my house, because I'm just going to eat the whole bag. So what I did was I still ate out in September, but I maybe only ate out a couple of times in a week in September. I didn't eat out, maybe 5 days a week. It's hard when you want to socialize with your friends, especially when working from home. It is really difficult to work from home because there are so many interruptions. The phone will ring. In my instance, there's a lot of noise in the neighborhood because there's a lot of construction going on. There's just a lot of interruptions. So sometimes when things aren't going well, I can feel myself like getting anxious inside. And then just in order to get out of the house, my husband and I'll just go for a drive, and then we'll, pick up something, go to a park and eat. But that can also be a relaxing activity, but I'm not making a smart choice. So instead, what I should do and what I plan on doing is having go to healthy meals in the fridge and, then take that with me and go to the park, and I can still go chill, relax. But it's going to be a struggle for me, I can tell, because the minute I get like really anxious, there's just something about the fast food that I'm craving. And I guess it's kind of similar whenever people smoke, right? When they get stressed, I think they want to have a smoke. So for me, eating out is my addiction. And it's something that I'm never going to fully get rid of because I do enjoy eating out. And I don't think that in order to lose my 50 pounds, I have to, stop eating out. I just have to stop eating out as frequently. And I have to find an alternative for whenever I get that anxiousness inside of me. I have to find a way to find something to kind of deal with it. And I know it will come. Weight loss for me is not like that. Weight loss for me is like that. And I think that's normal. And you have to accept the bad days with the good days. But I know that I had more good days than bad in September because I lost 4.5 pounds. So I am down 8.5 pounds. I am excited. It's taken me a long time to get here, but I feel something inside of me changed in September, and I feel that I really am ready to commit to myself. I don't think I was fully ready to commit to myself, 3 months ago. It's hard during the summer. There's just a lot going on that's difficult to deal with, so I'm doing my best. So I'm just so thankful that I actually lost weight, and I'm down 8.5 pounds. I'm almost at 10 pounds. So I'm really hoping by the end of October, I'll be over the hump of 10 pounds. And, I can already start to feel changes. I feel that I'm not as bloated in the face. I'm actually able to size down one size in my clothes. So that is great. And it's a great, great feeling. It's a feeling that I want to be able to continue with. And the third thing that helped me to lose weight in September was I quit pressuring myself to be perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So why do I hold myself to such a high standard? Why am I so difficult on myself? Why do I feel that I am going to wake up tomorrow and suddenly I'm just going to be perfect and, be a perfect eater, a perfect exerciser, and life is just going to be perfect and hunky-dory? Life isn't like that at all. And I am my own worst enemy. I am my worst critic. I am my own enemy. And I have to stop being so hard on myself. I don't know why that is. It probably stems back from childhood. Probably because, I don't know, what you deal with when you're in school. The cool kids and the uncool kids. I don't know. But it's just something I have always dealt with, something that I have to work on. So I'm trying to give myself grace. I'm trying to be kinder to myself. It is so important to be mindful of the words that you use when you're talking to yourself. You know how we always have that running dialogue going on in our head? How, we say, oh, we're not thin enough, or I'm too fat to do this, or I'm too fat to do that, or you know what I mean. It's really time to accept my body and say, hey, you know what? I'm proud of myself today. I actually went for a 30-minute walk. Or, wow, I lost 8.5 pounds. Go to the grocery store and hold 8 pounds of butter. And when you see the visual like that, it's like, wow, that is amazing. I'm almost a fifth of the way in my 50-pound weight loss. And it's really important, I think, whenever we are losing weight, that we sort of have to see the weight loss in a visual way. So maybe when I lose 15 pounds, I'll go to the grocery store and I'll count out 15 pounds of butter. And when I see that visual, I think that's really going to give me a huge pat on my back. And I'm going to really think, wow, that is amazing. Because when you have a lot of weight to lose, I feel from my own experience that it's really difficult to notice the weight loss until maybe you've lost 20 or 25 pounds. So until you get to that point, it's really difficult to stay motivated and to stay focused. And it's going to take a while for people to start noticing. And I think whenever people start noticing and they start giving me compliments, hopefully, that I think is when something happens in the brain and it just becomes not easier, but maybe I will start to believe it myself. Does that make any sense? So those are 3 things that helped me in September. It wasn't rocket science. I think that everything just came together something inside of me felt different. I just felt like something clicked. Now I may come on here a month from now and maybe I'll have a horrible October. I don't know, but I'm in this for the long haul. I promise you from the start, I was going to share the good times, the bad times, and everything in between. So this is just me being honest. And all I know is that I'm proud of myself, and it's not easy for me to say those words. I am proud of myself for losing 8.5 pounds. You know what? Hopefully we all have a good October. So let me know how your September weight loss journey went. I do have some recipe videos coming out. I've been working on them, so I should have a video coming out in a week or two. If you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will join me on my 50-pound weight loss journey. I would love to have your support. It is lonely when you are doing this on your own, and reading all of your comments really does help me. And I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for trusting me with your story, for sharing your journey with me. So I'm wishing you a great October, and hopefully you'll see less of me in a month. But don't forget to watch all of my videos between now and then. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye.